So we're going to unbox something that I got in a couple days ago. I've been watching these for quite a while. Costs have been way higher than what I've been wanting to pay, but I found an auction, watched the auction, and won the auction. Now, there's a reason that nobody else bid on this, but we're gonna take our chance and see. This was supposedly found in a storage unit. Let's see. Untested, but these don't usually have a very high failure rate, so I'm not super worried about untested. It's been a very, very long time since I've had one. Not been very long since I've not been able to open a box because I have next to zero strength in my hands. Never had and probably never will. Come on. Look at that. This, my friends, is a complete in-box Nintendo 64. And it is fabulous. Now, at least the way the auction was worded and such, it does not sound like the seller is a big retro game person. So I basically go off of what I see. The box itself is in really nice shape. No major tears, no real damage to the box. Original purchase date from 12/22/96. Probably a dad that bought it if it was bought 3 days before Christmas. So how mine used to do things. But the big thing with this, and what is really getting hard to find with these, is the foam. My NES does not have the foam, and it bugs me. I've yet to find a reproduction, foam thing made, but let's see. Thank you for your purchase. It was our pleasure. Listing thousands more vintage tools, miscellaneous items in the future, accumulated after 40 plus years in business. So, yeah, not sure, but we're gonna take a look here. That cord is definitely very interesting. Now, it should be noted, I'm not super concerned about the Nintendo itself. I don't currently have any 64 games, and like I say, this is really in rough shape. I may eventually do a video cleaning it up. I'm not worried about even testing it. I'm just wanting to see what all is here, see what condition it's in, and then we'll put it on display. This does definitely seem to have like some kind of film over it that's definitely not been used or cleaned in a while. 99% guarantee it still works because it's an N64. Another thing that was cool about this, OEM controller pack. I actually have a box ordered for that incoming, and I'll unbox that when I get it. It says wrestling on the front of it. Probably no mercy. But yeah, like this cord just has like a shine to it. Yeah, this is something you don't see every day. Brings back some memories, both good and bad. Mad Catz RF converter. Good memories because I remember RF converters. Bad memories because it's Mad Catz. And honestly, not not much of any value to it, and it's kind of nasty. Not even messing with cleaning that. That thing belonged in the trash when it was brand new. They're still better than, what was it, Checkered Flag Performance. They were first to fail with everything they ever sold. Let's see. Okay, this is a lot cleaner. This is actually in really nice shape. The listing did note that it was tested when the light on, and 99% of the time if the light comes on, the 64 is probably going to be alive. But like I say, I'm not worried about that. I'm watching some boxed games. I want to get a complete set of the Tony Hawk games for 64 complete in box, so I'm kind of watching prices, and as I've got money, pick one up. Now, the control deck itself is actually in really nice shape. A lot better than it looked on the pictures. Yeah, it just needs a good cleaning. Maybe some silicone lubricant. Let's see, it's supposed to have, yep, jumper pack, which is in there. Reset button is free. Power switch works. Yeah, I would guarantee this works. But like I said, you know, right now, this is not why I bought this. I actually got this at auction for less than a lot of the box only have been selling for, or at least asking for. And I go through this with every retro gaming video. People will angrily say, asking for and sold for are two very different things. People can ask whatever they want and it's not a real price. That is false. That is completely objectively false. If there are 10 listings and the price is $100, that's what you can buy it for. If the last sold comp is 60, you can say that's worth 60 all you want. You can offer all 10 of those sellers $60. There's a very good chance they're all not only going to say decline it, but some of them might even send you nasty letters or just automatically decline any future offers or even cancel your order just because you lowballed them. The market is set by what current prices are available. That is how you sell, and if you see a completed listing for less, like this one, it has a completed listing of, I think, like 140. You can take that to everybody selling an empty box, just this part, for $170 and tell them, well, that one's sold, and they're going to laugh at you because, well, this is my price, you can pay it or you can keep walking. So I really get tired of people, like, it's one thing where they're like, yeah, but this is what the last couple have sold for, but when they actually get angry and aggressive about it, it's like, no. It doesn't matter what previous have sold for, it doesn't matter what comps for. If I want this and I'm trying to buy it, this is what is out there. I can send offers or add it to the watch list and hope for offers all I want, but it's what those sellers are going to take. You can message them all the time, tell them they're overpriced. I had a guy do that once on a old Derek Jeter card, sent me a really, really nasty note that I was overpriced and he just bought one for half of it last week and yada yada yada, how terrible of a person I am, what an idiot I am, and I should just sell it to him for that price right now. Sold for my asking price within 2 hours. That's open market. I did not care what his comp was. I did not care what he paid for it somewhere else last weekend. If you want this item, this is what it's worth, as per Buy It Nows. If your value is less, then don't buy the Buy It Nows. So I think I got a good deal on this. It was cheaper than any of the just boxes Buy It Now, and even the box and the foam, like, console's basically free. You know, I'll put it on display and, you know, eventually And I'm kind of running out of room, but this is one of the things from being a kid. Having it complete is one of the goals that I wanted to have. So I am super, super happy to have this. And eventually, when I settle on a game, got a couple Tony Hawk listings I'm kind of thinking about submitting offers on, just kind of deciding where I want to be on it. And there are a lot of times where I have sent offers that I thought was zero chance and they still got accepted. So, send the offers, you never know. But if you lowball somebody, just don't be shocked. Or if you're going to send them a message, say, hey, would you be willing to consider yada, 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 before you just send a blind offer and look like a jackass. But, yeah, I am very happy with this, and very happy that I did not pay like $300 that some people are asking for these. So, I don't know why 64s have increased in value so much over the last few years. Super Nintendos have too. Oh my lord. You can't touch a Super Nintendo inbox for under $250, $275 right now. It's insane, especially with a lot of prices dropping. For whatever reason, Supers are still high, and I've been watching them bid, sell at $250, $275. It is incredible what they are going for right now. So, probably won't see one of those anytime soon, but I've got the NES inbox, I've got the 64 inbox. From the old school ones, I've got a couple GameCubes. I would need a box for them. But I'm getting less and less wanting to invest in physical in the disc era. I want to more in the cartridge era because they're a little easier to repair and they're a little more resilient because I don't have the disc drives to go out. But yeah, this is awesome. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you next time.